Welcome back. Today's topic is on market section. This is what we are going to be discussing today. Market section. What are the best time to trade? These are most questions that many people ask me or beginners have in mind. They want to know what are the best time to trade. Before we continue, let us read and define and explain through the write-up in this slide. What is the best time to trade? What are the different forex sections out there? Mainly, you have three types of trading section. We have the Asian section, we have the London section, and we have the New York section. This pretty much is run around the clock. Asian to London, London to New York, and New York to back to Asian section. Moving on. When does the trading section change its schedule? Since we have something called daylight saving, trading section schedule change depending on the month of the year. Summer period, April to October. Winter period, October to April. Summer period, April to October. The Asian section starts from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern Daylight EDT. Now, the London section starts from 3 a.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Daylight EDT. The New York section starts from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight EDT. Winter period October. The Asian section starts from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time EST. The London section starts from 3 a.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The New York section, these are different time zones. Okay. Now, what are the three major trading sections we have? We have the London, we have the Asian, and we have the New York section. But for those of you who are in Africa, I want to explain to you the time that all these markets open and why it is called 24 hours trading market. Number one is that the London section starts from 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:30 in the morning, West African time, and then close it by 4 p.m. in the evening, West African time. Then we also have um, American section, which is the New York section, open by 1 o'clock in the morning, in the afternoon, and close it by 10 p.m. in the night. Okay, this is New York section. Then the Asian section starts from 6 o'clock in the 6 p.m. in the evening and close by 11 p.m. in the night. That is it. Then we have Australian section, which opens. So the market itself is a 24 hours market because the time interlink with each other, interswap with each other. So while this one is about to close, the other one is about to open. So that's why the forex market is referred as 24 hours trading market. So let's continue with the definition. It all this seems confusing. Don't worry. There are very simple solutions to this. Just Google Forex market hours. When you go to Google, it is easy. You can get it. So when you ask me, what are the best time to trade? Before we go on, although we are going to meet all this topic, the best time to trade in the Forex market, to the best time to trade is London and New York section. The reason why I recommend London and New York section is because London and New York section is where we have major momentum in the market let's say if London section, which is Euro, GBP pound, which is GBP, British pounds, is where people come in more. And New York have large number of people that trade New York time zone and London time zone. So when these two time zones overlaps each other, there is high volatility in the market. So this period is the best time to trade. The London and New York section is the best time to trade, if you ask me. Then the best day to trade in the forex market matters also. The best day to trade is on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I don't recommend people to trade on Monday. Monday is just to observe because people are just coming into the market to observe what is happening. Then on Friday is when people are about to close the trade. So you cannot pick Friday as your best time to trade. So you pick the active working days, which is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Then for the best time, what is the best time trade to for you to trade? I don't think the best time frame or the best time frame to trade is for people that are short time traders like scalpers or intraday traders. Now, before I go on, we have three types of traders. We have scalpers, we have day trader, we have swing traders. Sorry, it's four types. We have position traders. So for these two types of the short-time traders are scalpers and day traders. So if you really are a scalper or a day trader, you should be looking at the best time to trade, time to trade. You should focus on New York and London section. But if you're a long-time trader, because long-time traders are them, then swing trader and position trader. A swing trader is someone who set a trade and the trade will run for at least for 4 days, 5 days, even for 2 weeks. While a position trader, you can set a trade and the trade will run for 1 year, for 5 years, for 6 months, for depending for a very long time. And remember, the longer you are in the forex market, the more money you make. Many people prefer trading short time. So they want to know actually when or what time is the best time to trade. So my recommendation is that trade by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Do not trade on Friday. It depends on you. Do not trade on Sunday. Depend on you. Do not trade on Monday because this time there is no much volatile in the market. There is no more momentum in the market. And for you that is a day trader, I recommend that you should focus on trading London section and New York section, especially if depending on your time zone, like I mentioned on the slide, there are different time zones. If you know when the London section is about to resume, then you know when to open your trade. So before the London section open, you must have analyzed and see what the market is going to say. Okay, my name still remains Josie, the admin of CJ Forex. Don't forget to enroll in CJ Forex Online Academy. This is our free training class. I want you to learn and know the basic of Forex. That's why I will bring out my time to make this slide video for you to understand the basic of Forex. And don't forget, we also have a service that can help you to earn while you are learning, which is our robot. Our robot make between 30 to 90% monthly, and our cash flow strategy. We have a strategy for old trader who have been making series of loss, and we have indicator which is called present and alert indicator that helps you to make consistent and profit. All it does, it gives you alert, it tells you where to stop, you put your stop loss, you take profit, and then that is it. You are good to go. We also offer investment package, which is known as accounts management. So if you need more inquiry, check on this our website where you will see the investment package. Go through it, then you contact our admin if you really want to go into investment phase. My name still remains Josie, the admin of CJ Forex. Have a nice day.